Welcome to the Grand Football. Kindly subscribe for more updates in the world of football. Antonio Conte has been sacked from Tottenham by Daniel Levy. The Italian was finally given the boot 1 week after his incredible run following the Hotspur 3-3 draw with Tottenham Southampton, and this was what led to his sack. It was an interview he'd made after the match, that's the post-match conference, and this was what Antonio Conte said.
Another alibi. You try to find alibi, an excuse for the players. Okay, continue to do this, to find excuse for the players. You do only this. Excuse for the players. Yeah, but the players maybe my future, and then okay, they lost confidence, they lost spirit, they lost to be a team. Excuse. Try to protect every time, and this situation. Come on. We are professional. We paid. The club paid us a lot of money. The players receive money. Me receive money. You understand? Not to find excuse and don't have spirit or don't show the sense of belongings or don't show sense of responsibility, because we are showing this, and for me this is unacceptable for me, because this is the first time in my career to see a situation like this. And until now, I wasn't able to change. Not to change, but compare last season, the situation went to become worst.
Why, Antonio? Why do you think it is like this?
Why? I don't know, because they are used here. They're used here. Don't play for something important. Yeah, and they don't play. They don't want to play under pressure. They don't want to play under stress. Yeah, it's easy in this way. And Tottenham story is this: 20 years that there is the owner and never won something. But why? Only for the fault is only for the club or for every manager that stay here. And I have seen the manager that Tottenham had on the bench. You risk to disrupt the figure of the manager and to protect the other situation in every moment. And now, until now, I try to hide the situation, but now no, because I repeat, I don't want to see what I have seen today, because this is unacceptable. Also for the respect for the fans that follow us, pay the tickets, and to see the team another time, to have this type of performance, for me, I repeat, this is unacceptable. And we have to think a lot. About this.
Last one, please, guys. Thank you.
Antonio, last week you said that you saw the fire in the eyes of your players again. What has changed between now and this game, and how much is it your responsibility to motivate them?
I said that I want to see the fire, not that I have seen. It's different.
Right.
I said that I want to see the fire into the eyes. I want to see the fire into the heart. I want to see the right spirit, okay? And not only in the training session, into the pitch. Because here you have to make the difference. And I'm not seeing this, and until now, I try to hide the situation. But now, there are 10 games to go, and something thinks that we can fight. We can fight for what? With this spirit, with this attitude, with this commitment. For what? For the 7th, 8th place, 9th place? I'm not used to this position. I'm really upset. And everybody has to take the responsibility, not only the club, not only the manager, the staff. The player has to be involved in this situation. Because it's time to change the situation if Tottenham wants to change. If they want to continue in this way, They can change manager, a lot of manager, but the situation cannot change. Believe me. Thank you very much.
You could see clearly that Antonio Conte wasn't happy. Antonio Conte hit out at his players, calling them selfish and not wanting to play under pressure after they threw away a leading 3-1 at Southampton on last Saturday. Antonio Conte departs after 16 months in charge with Tottenham Hotspur, set to end at this season without a trophy. The Hotspur said that Conte's assistant Christian Stieni will be acting as a lead coach for the rest of the season, with Ryan Mason as assistant coach. Conte departed from Tottenham after 16 months in charge of following an extraordinary rant against the players and the management after they threw away the leading 3 points against Southampton. And you could see clearly that they are not happy, and Daniel Levy too want to be in the Champions League. And this was the statement Daniel Levy has released. Daniel Levy said, "We have 10 Premier League games remaining and we have to fight on our hands for the Champions League place. We all need to put together. Everyone has to step up and ensure the highest possible finishing for the club and amazing loyal supporters." So this is why Antonio Conte was sacked, and he continued. Conte, whose contract was set to expire at the end of this season, told Sky Sports after the 3-3 draw at last Saturday, "I am not used to seeing this type of situation. I see a lot of selfish players and I don't want to see a team. And I don't see the team." So you could see that him and the players were on a long road apart from each other. So there wasn't any faithful ground for him to operate as a coach under such spoiled ground, because the players won't love to see him on the training pitch. They will be working hard for him. All they wanted to see is that he's gone, and at last Antonio is gone. Do you think Tottenham will be in the top 4 following the sack of Antonio Conte? Because if you could check, his assistant was doing well when Antonio Conte has the surgery. Do you think it will be possible for him to enter the top 4? Or it will be a bad season for Tottenham, 20 years without a major trophy? Let's see how Tottenham season will go. Kindly subscribe for more updates in the world of football. Thank you.